Hey babes, it's Jo here, your favorite feminist and the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet. So the topic today is, what is feminism? And lately I've discovered that my friends and that a lot of people still don't know what feminism is. Like, they've never heard the word before. It was a shock for me that I asked people what is feminism, and they just said, I don't know. And I couldn't believe that I lived in 2016 and people don't know what feminism is. And exactly this is one of the reasons why we still need feminism in 2016. There are a lot of more reasons, but let's start from the beginning and tell all people what feminism is first, before we start talking about why we still need feminism right now. So feminism is so often confused with women thinking they're better than men, and this is just not true. I want you all to finally get it in your head that women don't use feminism to bring men down. Feminism is here to make women and men equal. We're not trying to stand above men. We're trying to be equal. And this is what feminism is. In fact, feminism has changed a lot in the last years. While the first feminists started feminism to have the same rights as men, today feminists are here to make everybody equal. We don't care about the skin color. We don't care where you are from. We don't care what gender you are or what gender you want to be. It's like we're all equal, and exactly this is what feminism is. Let's all have the same rights and not stand above or under each other. Still, a lot of sexists, mostly men, think that feminism is crap and that we don't need this in 2016 because we are equal. We're not. We're definitely not equal right now. And this is not why I'm going to tell you now the reasons why we still need feminism in 2016. One of the reasons why we still need feminism in 2016 is because lately women get called sluts and whores for wearing choker. And this is so hilarious. I really don't know who made up that stupid idea. Like, you see a 12-year-old girl walking down the street, she's wearing a tattoo choker, and you say she's a deep throat queen? What are you, pedophilic? So, I don't know what's going on in people's minds. It's just it's crazy. Like, really, we must stop calling women sluts and whores for the way they dress, or the way they act, or anything. This is not what they are. No woman ever is a slut or whore unless she sees herself as one, unless she identifies as one. And even if she's a prostitute and she doesn't identify as a slut, that's completely normal. That's a job. She's a prostitute, she's not a slut, she's not a whore, or whatever. It's no reason to call somebody names. Like, if I had a daughter, yeah, I would never tell her to not wear a choker just because some idiot with a small dick made up that she's a bitch because she's wearing one. Like, what the fuck? Am I a boy because I have short hair? No. I have a vagina that makes me a woman. This is a fact, and not something made up by a broken guy, or I don't know. I really don't know who makes up that shit, and I'm so sick of seeing people uploading memes about it on Instagram and talking shit about other girls. I'm tired of it, so please stop it. Another reason why we need feminism is that in Germany, women still get 22% less money for the same job in the same position as a man. Because just for the fact that they have a different gender. This is so crazy, like they're doing the same thing, maybe they're doing the same thing better than men and still they get paid less. Another reason why we still need feminism is because when I was 14, I was shopping with my mom and an old man walked past me and he stopped, turned around while I was going on walking and he was yelling, "1 portion 8 for takeaway, please." Thing is, I was fucking 14. I had short hair, like Miley Cyrus, like shaved here and a little bit longer here. And I still remember exactly what I wore. I wore jeans shorts. I wore this black homies t-shirt. I don't know if you remember it, but it was really in when I was 14. It was black with that homies on it in white. And white short jacket with long arms and those white over-knee sports socks with those 2 blue stripes here. And some boots, I don't know what shoes, but I wear some boots. Maybe some sneakers. And yeah, the reason why he called me this was probably because of my socks. So he called me a slut, a 14-year-old girl, someone he didn't know. He offended me. He made something up. A lot of people could hear it around me. And I was 14. It was such a big shock for me because I always dressed up the way I wanted since I can remember. I've never gave a fuck about what people think and I've never settled down. I've always been a little bit special. I've never put on that basic shit and I just wanted to express myself with it. But I still want to, but this guy, he came from a different generation, but he gives things like this to our generation when he says this, and he gives others the right to call me slut. He pretended like he would know me. I was fucking 14 and I honestly wish that this guy would know. Probably he's dead right now and he will never know, but I was 14, I was still a kid, and because of the way I dressed, because I didn't look like anybody else, he offended me, and I need to change that. This is one of the important points in my life where I knew I wanted to change the world, because it really hurt bad. And the worst thing was that my mom wasn't on my side. Of course, she was mad at this guy, but she could understand him, and this is the worst part of it. That even my own mom thinks this way, and I'm still trying to start with her, but it's so hard to change people's minds. It's so hard to change old people's minds, and this is why I'm here. This is why I'm talking on YouTube to you, because maybe you're not such a strong head, or because you're younger and you need an idol. You need somebody to teach you this stuff while your parents won't. And I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to make this world better. I'm here to make you a better person so you can make this world better. Because this is where we need to start. We need to start with ourselves. Yeah. It's getting really emotional.